win rate individually as well. So I don't think there's a lot of precedent over here to try and pick a favorite right away.
And we are in the game number 1, Liereyy versus Jordan. Jordan versus Liereyy. And this is going to be just amazing. As you can see as a green, Liereyy, Jordan, Franks as a blue in the north. And as you were talking about this, not a lot of matchup, but look at this. What do you think about this map for Jordan? The wood is at the back, but everything else, how it looks for Jordan, Mr. Nova?
Okay, there we go. I was just loading into the game. Yeah, so he's got 3 woods on the back. You know, that actually makes it very tricky to wall the forward area, and especially if he wants to go for walls from the north wood line over to the TC, for instance. He's going to be leaving the golds out, of course, but then also the berries are going to be hard to protect. So I imagine he's probably going to be laying the barracks foundation left to the berries and try to connect the walls to there. But it's going to be tricky. Lierey's map, on the other hand, he's got the berries on the back, and he's got the main gold on the back as well, and all the wood lines forward, which is going to make it a little bit easier to wall, especially the sides as well. Wow.
Well, I mean, I like that he's at the back, but also, the good thing for Liereyy is that Jordan got Franks, the scout civilizations in theory, but if this was an Archer Civ, all the woodland would be exposed for Liereyy, which is not the case, you know, but
absolutely.
It's like anti-symmetrical map, Nova, because we see one with the wood at the back, but everything else forward. Then the other with everything at the back, but all the wood forward. Ah!
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're playing still a cavalry civilization, but you might as well, you know, if Jordan recognizes the potential over here, he could very well send the 1 villager at some point, maybe just drop 1 tower. But yeah, I think, you know, with the availability of wood and the extra wood lines for Liereyy over there, just 1 tower wouldn't suffice, so I don't think Jordan's going to be going for that. Overall, for this matchup, I'm liking Lierey's map generation a little bit better.
Yeah, well, for sure. I like also the civilization. By the way, I forgot to remove, you're listening in the background, medieval Total War music that I love it. If it's okay and it's not too loud, I don't want to go into in the in-game to remove, but this is the background music that we have. I mean, I usually like it and I always do it. Just give me your feedback, people in the stream. If it's okay, I will keep it. And Liereyy and Jordan, with this map and this civilization, we were talking, what he should do? Is he going to go a scout? Because I feel that, well, he has 3 villages on wood. Okay. So, he's going for a standard opening, right?
Yeah, it seems like so to me, and you can see also the villager dropping the house in front of the berries over there, so we can already see what the wall of potential is going to be for Jordan for sure, most likely trying to protect the berries over there. And yeah, you know, with this berries exposed over here, you are certainly going to be able to go for archers with Tatars, so Jordan's got to be very wary of that. He's got to keep an eye on that. If he brings a few archers, you know, if Liereyy brings a few archers over, he could easily deny the resources from Jordan. So let's see. Actually, does Liereyy know? Let me check. Yeah, he's scouting right now. And he's got the scout in front of the villager as well. He might be able to lane this one. He's going for it. He's gonna try to block it. He's going for it, man, but I don't think it's gonna be over. Is he though?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. And oh, he got it.
Oh,
he got it well.
He got it.
Yeah, he's starting already smoother than yesterday, being on point. You know, look at Jordan, where his whistle, like, oops, I got it well. 1 villager down already. And definitely, we got the answers here. If we were thinking that Liereyy was going to be dismotivated, he's not dismotivated at all. He's playing strong. He has already the first villager down, Mr. Nova.
Yeah, that was pretty strong. Now the scout took a little bit of HP losses, of course, over there, but it's gonna be fine. Just kind of bring it over to the TC when it's a little bit too low HP, and then that's going to be enough already for him to hold on to it. Meanwhile, Jordan, on the other hand, now it's gonna be on the back foot, especially, you know, with Civilization. If you're gonna be going for scouts over here, you know, your economy's gotta be on point because it's a very aggro build, and now he's on the back foot for sure. What do you think it's going to be like in the next 5 minutes because of that villager loss?
I mean, the problem is that Jordan is probably going a little bit slower up. He probably wanted to go 20 population, but this is 20. In theory, it will be 21 if he didn't lose that village, so he's a little bit slower. He defend the berries, which is nice, as you can see. Okay, doing the lumbercan. And I believe that he's still going to go for a scout, at least that he's gonna go for goal, which it shouldn't be, because look at that goal. Oh my god, I think he will go scout. Also, they got more HP, but we will see. Anyway, the price difference is 1,000, guys. So they are playing for 1K. I mean, if you won, if someone tells you, Mr. Nova, hey, best of 5, and you win 1K more, I'm down, man. I want to play.
Well, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go, man.
And absolutely, and it's just not just the money as well, because these guys' reputation is on the line a little bit as well, and you know that's what's going to be motivating them a lot. You know, we have seen them participate in entire tournaments with lower prize pools than $1,000 and still give their all. So this is certainly going to be, they are certainly going to bring their A game over here for sure.
Yeah, well, you can see, guys, how fast you take now those houses. He need to make another, and well, it's another 25 wood wasted. So, one villager taken, you know, also the house, already Liereyy putting the pressure. It's true that he's up slower, now gonna make the stable, but Liereyy is probably in the position he want to be, trying to be aggressive and get the timing, the momentum going, Mr. Nova.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to see some archers coming out very soon, and then if he can keep those militias alive, then he's going to be fine, I think. We'll see, though. The scouts are going to be coming out right now, and he loses the first scout, but he does chunk a lot of HP off that scout from Jordan as well. And well, now, yeah, it's timer over here. Is that you're going to be able to keep the militias alive? This can be potentially useful. You know, if we see eventually like skirmishers coming out from Jordan, which is most likely going to be going for against archers. So, yeah.
Let's see if he's gonna make that, because the problem is that he will probably need to make the archery range with this map, you know, or make a tower in that hill. You don't want to be only with the scouts against Tatars, also with hill advantage. He's open where? Oh, he's open in the berries. Okay, he's there.
Yeah.
It should be fine. He shouldn't lose a villager. Nah, he's... Oh, beautiful. Wow. Beautiful play by Jordan. He trapped the militia, and now he will kill that militia. I love it. Jordan definitely also playing on point with the archery range in top of that hill. Great. Great play by the German here. Took the militias, didn't took any other damage. Mr. Nova, both players seems to be very, very focused.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, what do you expect over here then? With the archer range coming up, he's gonna be getting some skirmishers out, and he should be able to defend against archers just fine. Now the scouts can be a big issue, as Liereyy is still not completely well. He's got some resources walled up, but the wool line on the right hand side is exposed. The foragers are kind of exposed. There's only one spearman over there, but with 4 scouts, I think you should be able to hold on against 1 spearman. Okay,
let's see with the scouts. Now he's coming now. He's fully walled the resources. He has 1 spear. Those 4 scouts are dangerous. The good thing is the mobility. Mr. Nova mobility here with the scouts now is great. Seems the leader doesn't have yet too much army. He really need to be careful. Obviously that spear will deal with the scout properly. He has the hill advantage. He's coming even with another because he has the archers on the right, so he's fine. And he's already with fletching. But as you mentioned before, Jordan already with the archery range and the skirmishers.
Well, yeah, that's once again I think not necessarily going to be just for defenses. Absolutely, he can just send 1 or 2 skirmishers if he gets a few more out, and he's gonna be fine back home. If he keeps the scouts alive over there, then he can just push the villagers away from resources with skirmishers. And even though he's not gonna be taking those down as if they were archers, he can still guard the villagers with the scouts. So there is always a possibility for Jordan to keep on doing more damage.
Okay, but he's going back. He's playing now a little bit safer, a little bit afraid probably of what Liereyy can bring, right, Nova? For now, Liereyy is not taking any risk. He did the stable, so he will have a scout as well, starting to put more farms. A guy in Liereyy without the horse collar. Yesterday, my goodness, the horse collar was a big handicap for himself. Never did that upgrade, or almost never. Super, super late. Like, I don't know if we will have those statistics again in the stream, because the average of the research of the horse collar for Liereyy might be disaster in the tournament for sure. Super, super late. He wasn't really on point with the macro. I remember, Mr. Yo did an interview. Oh, Bloodlines for 2 scouts. Oh my god. Some weird decisions here. Bloodlines for 2 scouts, Nova. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think, man?
Well, this is a lot more like what I wanted to see from Jordan after losing the villager. He was under pressure to do some damage himself, otherwise he just falls behind, right? They can kind of snowball, and there we go. That's what I was talking about. The skirmishers are coming here, pushing the villagers away. Now he can guard that area with the scouts as well, in case, Liereyy destroys one of the palisades and wants to go back to the DC, but he's going back for the time being. And I like the aggression though. I feel like this is a hint of the right thing for Jordan to do. It's just he's not been able to accomplish too much with it just yet.
Yeah, well, Jordan can see also this table from his opponent. That's why probably what he's going back. And now the archers are coming, but not gonna find yet anything. I like that he picked the goal on the left, better than the main goal. That main goal, this is what Liereyy is trying to find. Yeah. But then, surprise, there's nothing in the goal, you know? Now he need to find the other, because it's here. Jordan is in this area. And now we gotta see, yeah, he can see those archers. The scouts are also coming again. If he's going to overchop soon, I don't know. And where's the scout coming to? The scouts are there. Liereyy is coming with a lot of army. Force Jordan to make a tower.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Liereyy knew about the goal location for the second one, so he's going there. But, you know, Jordan, I think with the villagers over here, the defender's advantage, he should be fine. However, he might lose a villager over here. Lierey's not reacting, though. He's not surrounding the village. He's going to go right after the army because he wanted to prevent the tower, but the tower's coming out.
Yeah, but he's killing all the army. Liereyy is now microing all the army. Where's the army from Jordan? Army for Jordan is down. Liereyy playing amazing. Look at his military, 17-7. But he's at home also taking some village here. As you can see, Jordan picked 2 villas on the wood line. So both are attacking each other. Look at the archers and now killing villas as well in the wood. Oh my god. Disaster for both players, but Liereyy, in my opinion, with the advantage for sure. As you can see, he's trying to go in and forcing Jordan to create a lot of houses. Chaos on Jordan economy and military numbers. Liereyy finally going aggressive. This is probably what his fans wanted to see yesterday. Nova and Winchester didn't let this to happen. He's going all in right now. And look at the military numbers. 21-7. Same villages, but he's now bloodlines forging all the upgrades. Oh, no.
Absolutely, man. Oh, that was very close. A little bit sloppy over there for Liereyy, but I was taking a look at the gather economy as well, and it's been much better for Liereyy. But let's take a look at the engagement over here. It's coming up.
Yeah, well, he'll advantage. Remember Tatars with those scouts fully upgraded, and now Franks in feudal is fall more and more behind. They don't have bloodlines. What can Jordan do here? Well, I have an amazing emoticon at this moment for Jordan and Liereyy, the kid. The still champion from King of the Desert, because he's the actual champion from the KOTD3, is looking good so far.
Well, man, if he cannot take care of these scouts, and it doesn't seem to me like he's gonna be able to, I think this might just be over.
Man, he's taking everything. 4 villages more. Look at now the army numbers. Solid play. It's still going. Yeah. Doing now Wilbarrow, 20 farmers, 10 farmers. You can see everything there. Going very, very well. And oh my god. He's bringing out some more archers and a scout. Well, full feudal, man. He's going full feudal non-stop, Nova.
Yeah, for sure. The right-hand side is still closed, so if Jordan can stabilize over here, it's gonna be able to survive a little bit longer, but I think the damage is too much, man. I think we are past the point to no return!
GG, man!
There we go!
GG Cole, that was, we have to say, that was a total domination in the first game, you know? But you feel like, you notice that Liereyy wanted to in the grand final, you know, but has been a really good play here by the kid, Mr. Nova.
Absolutely, man. With a KD of better than 3-to-2 ratio for Liereyy right now, he ended up getting much more cost-efficient trades as well, you know. Well, he was going for archers, while Jordan was going for skirmishers only, but the skirmishers actually were kind of keeping Jordan's economy on check, while Lierey's economy was much better. He was able to afford the units much better, so I think it was pretty good for him regardless. And yeah, an army high of 22-12 over there with a final army count of 18-3 as well for Liereyy and Jordan respectively.
That's sick. That's really sick. And the APM, yeah, they have and down, but there was some spikes here. Yeah. At the end of the game, mostly, he was always on top for sure. And Liereyy has got this first game, which was a very, very nice one. Let's go back and see what is going to be the remaining civilizations, guys, for the game number 2. Let's go there. Okay, and this is the civilizations, and what we can expect then for the remaining civs. Now, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, game number 2. You can listen in the background. You know why? Because it's starting. Why I'm not showing you? Because I want to make you wait. No, I'm not. Let's go. Game number 2. Liereyy versus Jordan again as a green in almost the same position, but the map generation Nova now is different. And we have the civilizations, man. Indians and Vietnam. Vietnam and India's both civilizations with a very high win pick ratio. I would say.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the matchup specifically. So Indians and Vietnamese over here. Indians against Vietnamese, they have played only once before. They have played twice before, actually, and Indians have won both times.
Okay. That's very interesting, actually. Very interesting.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, agreed.
And what about the map? Because I see the Lierey's map. I like his goal. The Paris is not the best, but I like his map overall. Looks pretty cool to me.
Yeah, he's got the wool lines, and this time around they're not going to be all forward, so he can also, you know, if he goes for the walls from the left-hand side wool line, the one up north west over to the edge of the map, he can even secure the wool line that he's going to start collecting wood from right now. And Jordan, on the other hand, Jordan is not going to have it quite as easy, but he also has his options. With the right-hand side wool lines as well, he should be able to keep on collecting wood from there. He's got one on the back, but it's not going to be quite as easy for him to protect the entire wool line as I think it could potentially be for Liereyy.
Yeah, I like that the berries is at the back. It's always nice to have the berries at the back. Obviously, the goal is not the best, but since he has the wood close to Nova, I think he should be fine to defend that one.
Oh, he's going for the lane, man. Jordan.
Let's go. I'm there. But we see
there
now. I am on Jordan Scout POV point of view. Liereyy is trying to block it. He's going to be able. We know how difficult it is to do this, but it makes sense. He's Vietnam. He's trying to. Oh my God! He's gonna. Oh my! Almost smash with the trees. Nova. He almost smashed with the trees. Okay. Now focus on Lierey's point of view. This is what Liereyy can see right now. Liereyy. This is now Lierey's point of view. I think that lane is not gonna success. What do you think? Ooh, that is scout. He need to go away.
I think he's... Oh, man. Well, yeah, the scout with a heal advantage over here. If he takes one hit, that's going to be so bad. And he's going to take a hit, but he's still all right. I think he might be able to get away with it. He needs to send a villager. He's doing it.
No, but the elephant... Sorry, but the elephant just stopped in the last second. Sorry for that heavy loud, but man, it's in the last second. The elephant went back, man. What the hell, man? That was so unfortunate. And now Liereyy is taking the elephant. Okay. The karma is paying off. And now, let's go. He's taking the elephant himself. This is insane. Really, really insane lane here by Liereyy. What the hell?
Yeah. There was no chance in hell Jordan's going to be able to prevent that. So that's going to be 3 elephants for Liereyy. And you know, Jordan was always this wholesome player, you know, who, you know, tries not to lane unless it's necessary and whatnot. Now he tried to go for it and he got punished hard instantly. That's insta karma.
Yeah, but he still the scout alive. He need to find the ghosts on the left. When he find the ghosts on the left, you know, and push those ostrich, he still should be fine. He didn't find it, but now he's going to go to the left. He's gonna find them, and he really should be fine. At least he has the scout. In my Innova, if he lost the scout, then it will be terrible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, at the very least, he knew where the TC was, right? Because of the Vietnamese bonus, but you certainly need to keep the scout alive. At the very least, to know if your opponent... You know, if you lose a scout, there is no way for you, unless you read the score, maybe, to know exactly what your opponent's going to be going for. And now, well, he's just scouting some. I'm not really sure. Do you think he's got to push the hunting? But I don't know if he's going to be able to go for it on time, though. We're already close to 7 minutes.
Well, but need the food for the upcoming minutes as well. It's not to go up even. Maybe he want to make now the barrack. Look at the wood count for Jordan. If I was him, I would do now the barrack and 2 militias. Why not? Well, it depends if he really want to go up as quick as possible. He will be fine. Did you just look at the resources? He still have all the goats under the TC. He's pushing now 1 zebra that is, as you can see, 140 food. He's okay. Obviously, India is in a better position because cheaper villages as well, you know, and now bringing the 3rd elephant, but he's fine. He still have a lot of food under the TC, Nova. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Well then, if he's not going to be going up super fast, what do you expect over here for Jordan to go for? He's probably just going to be going for archers, I imagine, probably 22 villagers up. He's going to have to delay it a little bit. I think it's going to be straight archers. Do you think that's going to be the case for him as well?
Yeah, why not? And if you check, Nova, Liereyy is also going up slow. 22 villages. So the time that he was, because the time he was trying to block, he didn't manage the economy as smooth as he should. And now both players with idle TC 1 second, they're up exactly the same time. He's gonna push maybe the last zebra, and like I said, obviously, you want to have the elephant yourself, but I really think that Jordan managed to recover quite well.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Now Liereyy sends some militias forward though, and taking a look at the scouting information from him.
Sorry, Liereyy killed his other elephant.
Oh, what?
Liereyy killed the elephant with the TC
man.
because there's no food under the TC, so he killed the elephant. Yeah. I just noticing right now. Yeah. So well, the karma is there double. I mean, they have zero food under the TC now. Liereyy.
Yeah.
He killed the elephant because it's impossible that he took all the food already. You see? While now, Jordan is still with resources under the town center. You know what? Now that nobody listens, Nova, I'm happy. Because the lamers has to be punished. Let's go, Nova.
Okay. Yeah, I just rewinded and just to confirm he did end up shooting. And it was an accident as well because he out-garrisoned, I think, all the villagers at the same time as he garrisoned one more, and that one more villager just took the elephant. Otherwise, he was going to be able to take it.
Yeah. Well, we see the archery range already. He's doing the... Oh! Liereyy is doing the horse collar in minute 10. I mean...
Wow.
Exactly.
Is he preparing to leave AM, maybe?
Yeah, well, I don't know, Oh, come on, Nova, that was a little bit too hard, but still. It's true that you can see... It's fine. It's all good. I mean, he did all the feudal upgrades. Already now is Jordan the one who is not doing, which is surprising because remind people in the stream that you don't need wood with Vietnam. So right now, he could do the horse collar and still have also the blast bit. So... yeah, small details, but all these details matter. Look, now he's starting to make farms, and he could have already the bonus. But hey, it's still okay for both players. I'm fletching already. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a spearman over here as well, so the militias are going to be fine. I think he was probably, cautious over there in case Jordan wanted to go for scouts for some reason, but now he should be fine now. The units, though, from Liereyy are not going to be here on time, I think, and the archers from Jordan should be able to push these units away, and it's going to be fine as well so far. Yeah.
I want to ask you, is underrated the economy bonus from Vietnam? Because it feels so smooth, like... Look at this build order. After being lame, he has archery range, blast with already fletching, they still have a lot of wood. I feel that it's underrated bonus.
Well, I think so too, and there's gotta be a reason why they have had such a high win rate as well, 62% out of 21 games, if I'm not mistaken. That is not bad, and it's much better compared to some other civilizations, which you would probably regard as much better too. Yeah, but now Jordan will have some problem. He's setting up the economy well. He has the fletching, which is not the case for his opponent, but Liereyy has more army. Quite more army, if you ask me. But now fletching is paying off, and he shouldn't lose any village here. Hopefully Jordan is gonna micro. He's doing the job. He's microing back those villages, and now with fletching, just look how he's able to hold, even if he got more army. It's true that he's bringing more, but I think he should be fine with +1. Don't know what you think. And second archery range income. Let's go, Jordan. Yeah. On the second archer range, he doubles the production, right? So if he can hold on to the hill over here, but he's getting pushed away. He's got to be careful against the scout over there. Scout's very low HP though, so I think with enough hits, he's going to be able to take it down with the skirmishers for sure. I think he's going to be fine. Yeah, it's unlikely this is going to be quite as dominant from Liereyy as the previous game. However, Lierey's economy, man, take a look at those resources.
Yeah, because this time he did all the average. Look at the farming he has.
Yeah.
Look at the smooth farming he has on his base. Amazing. Jordan has too, yeah, but no horse collar though. While Indians' economy as well, with cheaper villages, it works. It definitely works. And that's now is when we find the explanation why they have also, good results in the tournament, Indians.
Yeah, absolutely. So Lierey's got already the second building, right? He went for fletching, so he's got the blacksmith up. He should be able to go up to the castle age very soon. With only 1 TC producing and 16 farmers, it's going to take probably about 2 minutes before he can click up. And if he even went for a market or something, it could potentially go up a little bit sooner. But he's looking pretty good. He's getting the walls up on the right-hand side and on the left-hand side as well. So not only is he going to be faster to the castle age, but he's also going to be completely protected against any potential aggression from Jordan as well.
Yeah, playing solid. Playing very, very solid. Liereyy today playing really smooth the first game. Already obviously won very, very, very fast. Now he's playing really well this one. numbers are similar, but look at that economy. It's insane. Like, seriously, it's about to go up to... This is the Liereyy that probably his fans wanted to see yesterday. But Winchester didn't let this Liereyy appear, right? Because this is the one. He's playing much smoother than yesterday. Obviously, every day is different. Every matchup, players, everything counts, right, Mr. Nova?
I think so, yeah, a little bit. But then I also think that Winchester's preparation might have played a key role. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this later because I got some info I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to share publicly. However, I think the playstyle from Winchester yesterday kind of prevented Liereyy from doing this. I don't think Liereyy was necessarily playing different. But right now, Jordan, well, not looking quite as strong for sure. And now Liereyy is going up to the Castle Age, while Jordan, on the other hand, does not have enough resources to click up just yet.
Do you have some inside information? Come on, man. We want some drama, man. Some drama, boy.
No,
I mean,
I'll tell you later,
Tell me. No, now. Nobody's listening. We are not in the final yet.
Man. Nobody's listening?
Okay. No. We go later. Palisade Gate here. Look at those arches, and now that scout that is almost really down. He's going away, but Jordan is about to click up already Castle Age. And what is gonna happen? Now people want... No. Now we tell people, well... I'm sorry, guys. You have to follow Nova channel. Everyone. Also here, how many subscribers and donations they need to put, Nova, to give this information? At least one, right?
you know, just getting to 10,000 on your channel is going to make do. So we can also increase the price pool a little bit further. What do you think?
Okay, I mean, the sellout was even better than I expected. Let's go for the game, Mr. Nova, because Liereyy is getting into the goal. Look at the stable, double archery range, and you have to be careful, 15 seconds. But, is so many skirmishes. Is in a position to commit? Or Liereyy should wait here, because now Jordan has good amount of farming there. No. He commit too fast, and now this is benefit Jordan.
Yeah, well, Liereyy is keeping the units alive though, and he's about to finish researching Botkin arrow. That's going to give him extra range and extra attack. Now he's going for the crossman upgrade as well. However, he's got only 3 archers forward, so he won't be able to do too much with it. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't try to prioritize skirmishers maybe. Well, and he's going for the second TC right now as well. What do you think Jordan's next step should be over here to make sure that he doesn't fall behind too much against Liereyy?
I mean, this Liereyy never did yesterday. He never did the second TC, like right away. Yeah. In almost every game, you saw that he was forced to play one TC and fall behind in the economy, which is exactly what he hated. He likes to have the initiative. Now, obviously, with the skirmishes, he should be fine. The problem is that Jordan is going to put there some knights. Yeah, the knights will be there. He has the stable, but economy, though, it should be fine here for Liereyy. He didn't make any upgrade, bows or anything. But he has the second stable. Problem that more army here for Jordan, more HP also for Vietnamese range units. So Liereyy has to be careful and not waste his units, or it can snowball this game, Nova.
Absolutely. He's going for a mana right now, but the Siege Workshop is so far back. It's by the TC, right? So it's going to take forever for him to get the mana forward. Jordan should be able to clean this up. He's just gotten the Elite Skirmisher upgrade, so now Lierey's gonna have to bail. Now the question is, who is gonna be going for what? Because Liereyy, with the second TC, it doesn't seem like he's necessarily gonna be sticking to full aggression anymore. And Jordan, I don't see him going for a second TC, and because he went for the defensive tower, he cannot go for it. It seems to me like Jordan's gonna be kind of forced into one TC full aggression over here.
Yeah, he's in a timer right now, and I really believe that the Siege Workshop is indeed defensive, but on purpose. He wanted to have a possible defense. He don't want to get already surprised again at home. Since he has the second TC, he feels that he has the economy advantage. So if he's able to defend at home, he will be ahead. And now he's already 4 villages more, and with India's economy, even more ahead the longer the games goes.
Yeah, for sure. He's not only villages ahead, he's about to finish this. I'm telling you, man. He's about to finish research wheelbarrow. That's pretty solid already. And Jordan, on the other hand, still no extra TC. He just taking some stone right now, though, so he might be going for one. I see some villages on the right-hand side. Let's see. Okay, yeah, but it's later, man. Liereyy was faster to the Castle Age. For all Jordan, no, Liereyy might be on 3 TCs, you know? There's not been aggression coming in from the green player, as far as Jordan can tell anyway.
Oh, Ooh, the +2 also is coming. I love the tone watch, by the way. Let's go to his point of view. I mean, I always like to show this, how the tone watch effect is amazing. You cannot get rated at all. It's just great.
Yeah.
But now let's focus in the battle. He has the mangonel there. I always love when the players send one village forward. I mean, in this situation, you send one village forward, you repair the mangonel, but yeah, he's not sending. He's obviously sacrifice maybe one village, but I think that is worthy. Anyway, he got the hill advantage on that goal. He need to go around. He's now doing a skill bar in armor because he can see the stable. But I don't like what Jordan is doing here. Jordan did +1 for his knights, and he never made a stable a knight himself. And then his economy, Mr. Nova, almost 1,000 gold. What the hell? Balance that economy. Make a market. He's now doing a tower. That he has a market? I don't think he has a market, by the way.
No, he does not have a market, no.
Doesn't have a market. He's now going to raid. Okay. With the +2 is very dangerous, but that tower will help. Yes, it will help. But he's committing. He's committing because he feels that his army is strong enough to do the damage, Nova.
Yeah, for sure. Liereyy does not have ballistics right now, so it's going to be hard to really maximize the value of these units, but he's still disrupting Jordan's economy. And Jordan's economy was already bad. If you take a look at gathering economy, he's behind by close to an hour already.
Yeah, but look at the mangoes. Okay, that was good.
Okay.
That was good for Jordan. He took both. He took both.
Yeah.
Both mangoes with one. Now he's doing the husbandry. But problem for Jordan is that his food economy is a disaster right now. He has no economy at all. The score is still the same, but in my opinion, he's really, really behind. You know, I feel that Lierey's economy is much, much smoother. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. And once again, it's not Liereyy the one who was under pressure to do damage over there. So losing the manas, you know, if he was able to do any damage with those, that was going to be plus. But now, he's still ahead in economy. He's still ahead in military as well.
Yeah, but now Jordan is trying to be sneaky. But as we were talking before, Liereyy is there with the mangonel. Mangonel at home to defend. Ooh, okay, he didn't take it. He split those units properly. Now he needs to repair. He's gonna try to repair or not. Liereyy, repair the mangonel. Liereyy, the mangonel. Oh,
Take a look at Lierey's units forward, man. He's up against 2 mangonels from Jordan as well, doing this simultaneously.
Oh, he was microing both. Now he's explaining why he wasn't repairing. Now he's dancing with those arches. He has to be careful here. I love that. Okay, Jordan, that was a good mangonel shot. Not taking anything. I think not even me was there. Nova wasn't there either. Not even the B was. Now he's dancing with the skirmishes. Look how he's killing the villages. Let's see, because he's 3 mangonels. He's gonna be able to take those. Let's see if the kid is gonna be able to micro, but this is too many. 3 mangonels, not gonna be possible for him to deal. He should go away right now. Otherwise, he will lose absolutely everything.
Well, he lost about half his army over there, but it's still fine. Once again, he was not under pressure to too much damage, and he's still significantly ahead by 10 villagers right now. While Jordan, on the other hand, is going to be up against another mangonel now, and it doesn't seem like... Oh, but all the cavalry, though, coming from Liereyy.
And remember...
I didn't see this coming.
Remember, well, even chain-barred in armor, those are going to be +3 light caps. It's gonna clean everything. It's gonna clean all. You're gonna see how powerful those light caps are. Nova! He's gonna take everything or not?
He is going to take everything, man, because now those are being surrounded and they're going away, but these light cavalry should be able to clean them up. Well, man, that was a little bit anticlimactic. I was expecting the archers to stay surrounded and get destroyed by the mangonel, but he's still going to end up losing everything, so it's fine still.
They are really strong. He's trying to find a spot in the oasis. Maybe he should go back again, but now he can raid with the light gas. And as we were talking, even if it looks like the population was similar, it's not that similar anymore. Look at the boom already. It's 13 villages more. Look at the military, and what is the most important, 36 farmers. 37 farmers for the kid now, coming with more light gaps. Jordan need to wall. If he's not walling, he's gonna raid, but he's walling. He has the tower, another house. It is a problem. The score is exploding dramatically in the last couple of minutes because those light gaps are doing an amazing job, Nova.
Yeah, absolutely. There is clearly a pattern over here as well. Game number 1 was super dominant early on for Liereyy. Now game number 2 is taking a little bit longer, but it's still dominant. Maybe Jordan can try and reverse the trend a little bit. In game number 3, it's gonna be good. But for now, it seems like Liereyy is certainly on the way to take this one, I think.
Yeah, he's looking strong, but this one, he has the spears there. He has to be careful with the mangonels. The spears are not an oath, he's not pikes. Just look what happened to Jordan. He's losing all the spears before doing the pikeman upgrade. Those light caps are taking absolutely everything. As you can see, guys, Liereyy, with a superior economy and going full aggressive, is in a total domination mode activated right now, and he's taking game number 2. Wow.
Absolutely incredible performance for Liereyy. Certainly, showing a result that more people would have expected from him yesterday, maybe, but it's still pretty good, of course. $1,000 of difference between third and fourth spot is still going to be juicy, obviously. And, well, let's take a look. Do you find anything interesting in the achievements?
Well, a lot of things, probably. Look at the KD at the end, obviously much ahead, but probably the biggest difference, the most interesting is, look at that food income. I was mentioning several times during the cast, during the broadcast, look at that food. It's 3,000 more food in not super long game. 3,000 more food. Wow, this is more the Liereyy that we know. Maybe not the one that's yesterday, but remember that in every matchup, you are playing versus different opponent. And as you mentioned before, yesterday he didn't play probably his best because his opponent, Mr. Winchester, didn't let it happen. This has been, guys, the game number 2. Hopefully you enjoy, and we're going to jump into game number 3 in a moment. So let's check the draft, Mr. Nova.
Okay, let's see, Vietnamese over here, and then Indians. That's going to leave us then in Chinese still available to Jordan. We still have Berbers as well as Huns and Khmer.
Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3. And if Liereyy win, we have already the grand final coming, So, oh boy, it can be crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, Liereyy as a Britons on the right, Jordan has Khmer on the left as a blue, and very dangerous matchup here for Khmer probably. It depends a lot how the game is going, and also checking out this map generation. What do you think? Because Lierey's map again, oh boy.
Yeah, he's got the mingle on the back. The berries are a little bit forward, but I think he's going to be able to protect those just fine. Taking a look at Jordan's map, on the other hand, is a little bit open forward. But I do like that he's got both the berries and the gold kind of on the back. The berries are more, up north to the side, but I think he's going to be able to protect that by just going for a wall from both wood lines up north. And then potentially, it's pretty good for Liereyy if he can go for a wall from the right-hand side part of the north wood line over to the left edge of the map. He should be able to protect the majority of it. So it's not going to be under, threat if Jordan is to come forward with some range units or something in the future as well. So I think it's pretty good for Liereyy.
Okay.
For Jordan.
For Jordan. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I honestly think that both maps are fine for the players this time.
Yeah.
Like, really.
True.
Finally, Jordan got a really nice map. And having Khmer with this map, very safe, goal save. Look at the wood at the back. This is one of the strongest, safest map generations in King of the Desert, honestly. Look at this. Yeah, he has in front a little bit open, but you make the buildings there. So you are fine. Oh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's looking good, in my opinion. Okay. Let's see what...
Can see also that...
Go.
Yeah. I was just noting that nobody's really trying to get too much lane going, or at the very least, they were not successful at it. Jordan did send the scout forward and managed to find where Liereyy was, but even though he spotted the elephant, because it was on what he presumed was the back of Lierey's base, he decided against going for it. And Liereyy, on the other hand, well, he's just going to keep on scouting for his own resources, still, going in circles around his base.
Yeah, as you can see, exactly what he was mentioning. Remember, guys, that the prize pool, I'm not 100% sure, don't remember, but I think that it's 7,000 for the third, 6,000 for the fourth. So it's 1K difference. If it's not 7K, it's just 1,000 difference for third and fourth players. So they are playing for 1K, which, I don't know in your country, guys, but 1K in my country, you are happy to have 1K more in your bank, right, Mr. Nova? What do you think?
No, yeah, for sure. And, for these guys, it's probably going to be getting them the same distance probably in their country, so it's fine. They're certainly going to be putting...
It's okay. It's okay.
On the line. Yeah.
Right? It's okay. Anyway, Barak, house in front, is a Premier Rush from Liereyy. He take already the second elephant. Okay. And you could see how in the previous game, even if he killed the elephant with his TC, since he lame it, he was completely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Absolutely.
Imagine if he didn't kill it. And he did an amazing transition still. What the hell? Well, anyway, we're going to have 20 population Jordan going up. Did 17 villas. He has 2 villas more in the queue and already the loom. Checking Liereyy, we don't exactly know what he's planning, but it seems that this very, very popular opening, a scout and 2 militias, it's going to be there.
The pre-mill rush is already set up. He's got the second militia coming out, and then he'll go forward. He's got the scout already trying to get some information, but he still has not found where Jordan is.
Ready.
See?
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he didn't see it. He didn't see it yet, but he sees the stone. I think he's gonna find now with the... Yeah, he's gonna find it now. He has the scout there. I like how he's sending the militia. No! He's going to go back again?
Wait, what?
Okay, now he will
there we
find...
go.
Now he will find the wood line. He will find now the wood line. Yeah, I think he is now finding the wood line. There you go. He see now the lamb reaction. Yeah, but it's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow. He also find already a lion in the process, which is not the greatest for Lierey's approach here. And one thing that he's not doing, Jordan, doing the houses again with Khmer like this, make a house in your resources. So if he's coming and he's surprising you, you would be ready to rumble. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Fairly surprised about that too, but now he's going to... Yeah, he's got the scout forward, and just by chance, I think he's going to spot... Oh, for a split second, he saw the militias, but he went away, and now he knows. Now he knows. Let's see the reaction.
It's fine, and now he has the houses, so it should be okay. Oh, but he's not letting him. He's not letting him to wall. Now he doesn't have any house here to defend. Ay, ay, ay. Man, in every single moment, Jordan, it's being a little bit slower than Liereyy today. In absolutely every moment, he's being slower. Now he did good. Okay, defending the berries.
I'm starting to fear this is going to be kind of like game number 1, because it seems like Liereyy is just on point and Jordan's been struggling to catch a break. He's getting to the fuel H faster, that's true, and he's going for the archer range over here as well. But Lierey's already putting pressure, he's prompted Jordan to go for extra palisades, and thus, all the resources going for the initial wall out are kind of going to waste as well. It's not been the best for blue, but the game's not over, still has a chance, and we'll see if he can put this one back.
For sure. He didn't do any damage. He has the archer range there. But Liereyy is becoming a clone. Why is becoming a clone, guys? No disrespect. He's walling everything. Arena mode activated. What you thought I was going to say. Come on, Nova, man. I'm not disrespectful with the players, He's walling completely. He's walling absolutely everything,
Yeah.
Okay, and still open, but he's gonna be fully walled.
The scout, though.
He's gonna take a Villier. That's really good. Yeah, he's taking a Villier. He will kill it. Got it. He took a Villier. And he can take another. Go! I will attack that Villier in the wood. Why not?
Yeah,
I will attack.
Micro should have been able to body block the villager for sure. Well, I think he was probably trying to defend himself back home, because Liereyy is roaming around right now with the militias. Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple of archers. He has to be careful. He's gonna be now completely fine. And obviously, if he's going with the archers, don't lose a Villier there. You don't want to lose a Villier. Use that Villier. Use the Villier. Kill it. It's fine. Now Jordan, good reaction here. Very good.
Good job. Good job. That's 3-0 KD overall for Jordan already. One of those being a villager as well. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Even now 4. The scout.
There we go.
The scout is still with almost all the HP. And let's see if Jordan going to remember. Yeah, that he got a scout. Obviously, he's gonna full wall. Is that open? Is this a hole or he's fully?
It's open. No. Yeah, it's open.
It's open between the barrack and the house. I think so.
It's hard to say because the house is above. I think it might be.
No, but there was a hole. Look, there was another hole also in the archer range with the palisade. He's walling now. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
there was.
I didn't realize about that.
There was a hole. How the scout was moving, it was a little bit awkward. So I was thinking that it was probably a hole because it was going too straight, and it looked like Jordan manually just moved out from that area. But he didn't go in. Not a problem. Now Blasmith, and obviously this situation is still okay for Khmer. We saw yesterday how great is the farm bonus they have. And he has already horse collar from the start. He's walling slowly. Yeah, I like it. He's having a good approach here. He's doing the fletching. He has more army. And should be in a good position, Jordan, Mr. Nova.
Yeah, absolutely. He was waiting for fletching before striking as well. Now he's got 2 archers over here, but that gave Liereyy some time to get his own archers out, and now he's got to be careful. However, with the skirmishers, I think Jordan's fine over there, but I guess now it's quite positive there are no holes over here anymore. Otherwise, he would have gone in.
Yeah, but he has also fletching, so that hill is really benefit him. He has 4 archers on that archery range. Let's see if he's gonna now try to out micro. He's doing more archers, obviously, because he has some skirmishers. But for Jordan with 18 on foot, 19 on foot now, that's a lot. He should be able to go up to Castle Edge very soon, Nova.
With the amount of archers Lierey's got garrisoned over here, I think he should be able to push Jordan out, but even assuming the best possible scenario over here, Liereyy completely cleans up Jordan, by the time he gets any units forward, Jordan's gonna be completely walled up and on his way to the Castle Edge. So yeah, it's definitely turning this one around, and that's what I was saying, right? Game number 1 super dominant early on, game number 2 dominant later on. In game number 3, it seems like it's finally going to start switching around for Jordan a little bit. Hopefully, it's going to be picking up some steam over here and carrying it over for the rest of the series.
Yeah, let's see. He's trying. Still, the economy from Liereyy looks also okay. Still without horse collar, good amount of farms already too. He has stabilized, man. What the hell? A lot of farms already too. But this food economy for Khmer, look at that speed. It's going to go up in 16 minutes and 30 seconds with army, with 36 villages. Holy moly, it's insane. It's up to Castle Edge, man. It's awesome. This Khmer is just destruction in economy, really.
All right.
Still open.
So I do have a question for you. Britain's against Khmer. Once again, they have a 100% win rate, although they have played only once. Do you think that is representative of the matchup, or do you think there is a chance over here for Jordan to take this one, given his stronger economy and his current position?
But seriously, man, I bring you for the answers, man. I want to make you the questions. I mean, Nova, stop killing me, man. Okay. My brain, after yesterday problems with the stream, my brain, I have no brain. I have no brain, I'm destroyed. I'm completely destroyed, seriously. Okay, I will try to answer. Well, knowing both players, with Lierey's micro, but this Jordan Smile, an incredible performance by Jordan in this game, it's absolutely possible that he's also going to lose the 3rd game. Sorry. I was trolling a little. I don't know, man. I really think that... Sorry, man. But I really believe that Britons is very dangerous with the range. Now, jokes aside, when he put himself with ballistic behind the walls, of course, Khmer is very tricky. But for me, going Khmer and take the game, I will love to see Jordan to go forward with Siege. The problem is, I don't see really big hills to dominate. Maybe in the buildings, but seriously, I think it's really underrated how crazy can be Khmer Scorpions. Seriously, with that extra range.
Yeah. I do agree with that, because when you say forward with Siege, the first thing one would think would be going for Magnus, but against Britons that is not going to be the best, and the Scorpions are probably going to be the best choice for Jordan as well. Certainly, we love to see that. He's already in the Castle Edge, but he's not sending villagers forward. That's something definitely I would like to see from him as well.
Yeah, but he's not playing like this. He's just staying at home, he's doing the university, he might do the +2 armor, he's playing with the safe approach. Will do ballistic as well. And look at the upgrades, it's amazing, He has the +2, oh, he cancelled the +2 armor, actually, to make the crossbow. Right. Okay. But he has, I don't understand this. He has 10 skirmishers, 7 crossbows, but he did the crossbow upgrade. And you are gonna play against Britons, that is gonna be with the snipers. I prefer the skirmisher choice here. Well, now he's doing, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
me too. And there's also... there we go, he's going for it. There's also the fact that I do know traversing this path is going to be dangerous for Jordan, because he's gone up to the Castle Edge faster, but he did not go for any extra TCs. So the fact that Liereyy is completely protected over here and how Lierey's macro was so good in the previous games as well means that Liereyy could potentially get ahead right now, even though he was looking a little bit behind.
Yeah, but now Jordan has the great upgrades. He has the late skirmish, he has the +2 armor finally coming. It's true that you said about not adding TCs, Jordan. Don't think that Liereyy is adding. Well, he has Briton, so it's cheaper to add. You only need half the wood. But he's still going for a Mangonel. Not yet. He's not doing a Mangonel. He did the Siege Wars up and not doing the Mangonel. That army should be okay for Jordan. I really believe, even if the scores say that Jordan is really, really ahead, is being, I don't know what people think in the stream and what you think, a little bit defensive. Like, I want to see Jordan more aggressive. And this is what I really think I missed yesterday. Yesterday, Viper, that is not the most aggressive player, was being more aggressive than Jordan in the whole series. But look at Liereyy,
well,
man.
Jordan has changed, he has changed his approach right now, and he's going to add the second TC after all. Faster than Liereyy going for the second TC, so he might be able to get ahead in eco in the end. And well, Liereyy on the other hand, the resources, man.
Exactly. It's not going to add any TC. He's going to imp.
Wow, he's playing Britos as if they were Vikings, man. This is so weird to see.
It's gonna have Imperial in 27 minutes, and then those archers are gonna be 9 range.
Wow.
Man, he want to win 3-0 to go play Dota, man. Sorry, guys.
I was not expecting this.
I know. But I love Liereyy, but it's the truth, man. It's what it is, man. He want to go Arbalest, fast and unpredictable. Guys, if you are new in the channel, I'm joking. I love Liereyy a lot, It's probably the one of the players, if not the player to who I had the best relation. I have good relations with everyone, but I have spent quite some time in real life with him, and we talk quite a lot. I know that he's very... He won't say, but more than that, he's disappointed with yesterday, for sure. He wanted to be in the finals, and that was a joke, obviously. But he really want to definitely win 3-0. And he want to probably prove that something, Not prove, but I don't know what you think, but like, okay, I lost yesterday, but I want to show my dominance today against Jordan. And he's trying to do that.
Yeah, certainly trying to bring up a result that I think most people were expecting yesterday for sure. I think he was probably expecting a better result yesterday as well. So he's going to bring that today. It's still going to be pretty good. Third place is, it's no small feat at all.
Yeah, well, we can see here the archers. He has no ballistic though, but I want to see guys take the webcam face for Jordan when he see that his opponent is already in Imperial, because he has good amount of army. He has ballistic, he has the +2/+2, he has a lot more army than his opponent. His population is much better. So Jordan should really control those units like God to be able to hold. That's a good start, right? You are microing like this, and now again, kill the Mangonel. Got it. Oh, well, it was fine. It was
still good.
It wasn't that great,
been
right?
A lot worse for sure.
Yeah, or better. Or better.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
But he's getting pushed back, man.
Yeah, and now, just look at I will click just one archer. Guys, check the range already. He has 5+3. It's gonna be flash 5+9. Look at the resources. It's gonna be Arbalest. He couldn't do this yesterday ever. Look at the range. The range is insane. I put his point of view forward war. The range is just insane. And now Jordan, obviously with Khmer, will have some good economy going. Still need more gold, but you need to micro now like God, really, to take this.
Okay, there we go. 5 seconds for Arbalesters. Now we have how many archers over here? Well, we have 25 about to become Arbalesters from Liereyy, +2 Magnus. So the Magnus are going to keep the skirmishers at bay. And man, Jordan's trying to rush the Imperial Age himself, but it's going to take at least 3 minutes, over 3 minutes, of course, for him to even get there. And he's not clicked up just yet. He's only going to go for now.
Yeah, he's going now to Imperial. This is gonna be the longest 3 minutes in Jordan career. You can see that the score still say Jordan still say that the score is ahead. but he's gonna be able, Jordan, to stop him, to dominate. He needs 2 minutes and 40 seconds. He's killing the archery range. He now has 9 farmers, and with those arbalists, he's trying to raid absolutely everything. He's doing also chemistry. Obviously, he has no economy at all, Liereyy, but that he has any economy anymore with this army? And look at the arbalists all over the map. Disgusting. He has no free wood line because those arbalists can't reach absolutely everything, Noah.
Man, check that out though. The Magna coming out from the Siege Workshop and he gets one, but he loses it. Oh, I was so hoping he was going to lead the Magna and try to get both, but he couldn't do it on time, and now he's still under pressure. Damn.
Yeah, the problem here, the Mangonels now are not even a problem. Like, of course it's great if you kill it, 7 attack, you know? So 6, you know? But look at those arbalists, man. It's 10 range. 7 range, 10 range. We put again the fog of war. He's like almost like Trebuchet, man. Seriously. Those arbalists are just crazy. Anyway, it's still 1 minute.
Really good reaction
Nova,
too.
It's still 1 minute for Imp. Yeah, he's still not there. Incredible.
Yeah. He lost a Magna right now as well, and Lee was able to keep this one up, so that's pretty good. Well, he's not really done too much irreversible damage to Jordan, though. The TCs are still up, and Jordan still has a villager lead, and you know, he's catching up in military count as well. Now he's going to be there in about 20 seconds, but Leary's coming in, man. He's broken through. Let's see.
Yeah, but tell me one thing. Check the resources. 0 village on gold, 0 food. How do you make upgrades now in Imperial? He didn't kill, but he's denying everything. I mean, he has no resources. Like Jordan is in Imperial, great score, yes, but he doesn't have any resources to make the upgrades right now. Liereyy is still attacking. What the hell? That's just amazing. I mean, Liereyy is all over the map. He's on the left. He's on the right. He's in the middle. He's coming with more. Look at the military. Damn, the scores still say that Jordan is ahead, but if he's not putting there the +3, it won't be able to hold. He's taking the TC with Arbalest.
Oh man, this is just unreal to see, and the problem for Jordan is he's just been trying to shuffle his economy as Leary's, you know, moves over to the south to keep on denying extra resources that he was not able to deny before. Jordan's trying to move his economy up to the north, and that's going to result in so much walk-in and inefficiency.
Yeah, but why he's doing the armor? Make the attack! You need more range!
Oh man.
The armor, Jordan! Jordan! Okay, he killed the Mangonel. Those villages are going to go down. This is brutal. This is brutal game here by Liereyy. Let's see if Jordan is gonna be able now to put the +3 and bring it back. But right now, check the village difference already. 5 villages difference, more army. It's incredible. It's taking absolutely everything. And the kit that couldn't be the kit, as we know yesterday, is being the kid today, and is showing that he is still there for some great performance. Like you can see here, Nova. Brutal game by Liereyy in this one. Amazing.
Incredible, man. What was Jordan's villager lead, like close to 20 or something, like 3 minutes ago? It's just been brutal. It's just been brutal from Liereyy over here. It still has a good amount of units, and you know, he keeps on sending more as well. You take a look at the minimap, and he's trickling up an ant line of units coming forward as well. More mountains even.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the amount of Arbalest he's now. I'm going to zoom in because he's deserved to be zoomed in. He's taking a lot. Now he's coming with the skirmishes, but the Mangonel is coming. Military numbers still ahead. It's true that Jordan is still with 5 villages more, but now it's well, I don't know how he's gonna be able to do anything. And all this with 9 farmers. Now all the gold is gone. It's gonna take 2 mining camps in front. This is... Look at this economy from Liereyy. I mean, what economy from Liereyy? No economy at all. Okay. Taking everything, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, still looking better than Jordan. And he's doing a really good job microing as well, the Magna over there. Or he was doing a good job microing the Magna, but he should still be able to take the Siege Workshop before the Magna comes out, I think. Might be just in time. Still though, 1 Magna won't change anything against Arbalistus from Britons, of course.
Oh!
Yeah.
He take one, gonna take another. Okay, that was okay for Jordan. He take both Mangonels, still do more army. The military numbers is not that big difference. So maybe Jordan is gonna be able to hold. The military is the same. He has still 5 villages more. He's gonna make the chemistry. Obviously, it's very difficult, but the skirmishes are coming, and they are fully upgraded with all the armor, while Liereyy now, no armor at all. Liereyy is doing the second town center, 38 minutes. Okay.
The villager count is only 5 higher for Jordan, right? And Liereyy is gonna be getting ahead probably if he can keep the pressure going, but Jordan was able to stabilize. Unreal. It's kind of like a miraculous recovery over here from Jordan. And
it's crazy.
because he was still on a good amount of villagers, he's not going to be too far behind. Both players are, you know, kind of an even ground right now, although Lierey's economy still looking better for the time being, especially because of the resources he still has available.
Well, I'm not sure if I agree with you, because 6 villas more, Bozo, Heavy Plow, Wheelbarrow, economy average for Liereyy, absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
double B tags only, double B tags. And guys, I have news for you in the stream. You were talking about 3-0 total domination, I was also doing, but maybe Jordan is back, and again, coming back. Problem, though, Liereyy, Onager upgrade. So, please, Jordan, make some cavalry, because those Onagers can make the job here and kill everything. But 33 farmers with Khmer is already amount of farms to take in consideration, Mr. Nova.
Do you remember what the previous matchup, Britons versus Khmer, was like in late game?
Yeah, but he's... Yeah.
Yeah, well...
Ballista elephants again?
I'm hoping not, but you know, I was kind of hoping for, you know, Cap Ram or C Tram, which the Britons can struggle against very much yesterday. We didn't see it, so maybe that's something Jordan's gonna be able to consider right now. He started to catch up for military upgrades as well. He's going for Arbalesters.
The Onager. Okay, he has to be careful. If he's losing against the Onagers, the big Balabun, it can be disaster. Now you can see more archery range, but this is 9 villages more. Please, do something else. Not only range units, because the Onagers are coming. If now he's gonna make the Badaboom, he's gonna destroy. Finally stable, 31 farmers, scale bard in armor. Okay, the economy is being smoother now for Jordan. Let's see if Liereyy is gonna be able to make a big Badaboom. Jordan need to kill the Onager. Come on, Jordan. Jordan, please. Jordan. No! Jordan! Well, Jordan, are you gonna micro? A little bit better, please. A little bit better. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. It's still decent, but Jordan lost quite a lot. I don't know why he's taking those battles. He loses a lot. He really loses a lot. Look at the score. And now the Arbalists are coming and the Onagers. Nova, who is taking this game?
Well, you asked me this man. You're putting him in a really rough spot.
Well, that's why you're here. That's what it is.
The predictions, man. Did you see Liereyy just predicting the splits over there, doing so much more damage than I thought he was gonna be able to? Well, now he's got certainly a military lead for sure, but once again, as you were saying, Jordan's eco upgrades will allow him to keep on production going, and now he's going for the cavalry that you wanted to see. Light cavalry coming up, bloodlines and chain bard and armor.
But the micro here is much better for Liereyy. Obviously, you don't need to micro at all with the Arbalest. Lierey's economy is insane. 6 farmers. 6 damn farmers, you know? I mean, this is... look at the economy. Well, I don't want to check. Anyway, Arbalest and Onagers keep coming. He is able to do the job. He needs a lot more light caps. Well, I will say that he needs knights, not light caps. He's still wasting a lot. Can you check the KD? Check the KD, please.
Yeah. Oh man, this is just ridiculous. There's also, you know, Jordan's only on 3 stables, man. How long is it going to take for him to get enough light cavalry out to counter these Arbalesters? I don't think there's enough time today.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The score is still very close. He's still only 11 villages ahead. He's now 4 Ona. He's trying to snipe those, but he can't. No. I think he could have micro that much better. He just needed to kill the Onas, but he didn't. He's coming with the light cat from behind, but that light cat, oh my goodness, not controlling everything. Not video on point with the micro. And now, oh baby, he's also getting Onagas hit behind the wood line, killing villages, killing army. Oh wow, Liereyy, it's still being really aggressive, spamming army in the north, in the middle, and Jordan is unable to counter. Look at those Arbalests coming with more light caps. Now finally played Bard in armor, but he's in a timer. He's getting completely cornered. No, please, those Onagers. Well, disaster. Let's see if those light. Oh, now is the time. He didn't do it. Okay, he's waiting for the +4. But those Arbalests are just taking everything. And now inside, through the wood line, he's inside taking the farmers. This is insane game by the kid, really. I mean, Jordan could do a little bit better, but try to micro against those arbalists with that range.
Yeah, of course. And Lierey's finally put himself in the position he wanted to be before. He's finally surrounded the entirety of Jordan's economy. Now you take a look at the extra TC from Liereyy up north. He's gonna be collecting from Jordan's secondary goals, so there are no resources for Jordan anymore. And there we go, like cavalry coming out, man, but it's gonna be able to do anything.
Nada, nothing. Look at the arbalest taking complete. GG. Oh my goodness.
Man.
And man,
What a performance.
well,
What a
Liereyy
performance from Liereyy.
Liereyy today. No. Let's put the 3-0. Liereyy today. Oh boy, huh? Obviously, it's not the same in a third match place, but today Liereyy. Brutality, Mr. Nova. Really brutality.
Absolutely. Well, man, the achievements over here kind of speak for themselves. You take a look at the KD, as you were saying earlier, it's very close to 5-2 KD ratio for Liereyy, which is amazing, especially for the units he was trading. You know, he was fighting against Mangonels, he was fighting against like cavalry, taking villagers down. Everything was so good for him, and it was pretty dominant for military. Now, for the rest of the stats, what do we see in economy, man? What is economy like?
Jordan got 8,000.
Yeah,
8,000, 8,000, insane. What the hell? That was
Incredible.
8,000 more food. That was really brutal. And, well, I mean, crazy. Really crazy, the economy. And we're going to see, I don't know if the interview is there already. And I'm going to join, and I will go back to you in a moment, okay, Nova? Because I'm going to join Liereyy, and I will back to you.
Okay.
Mr. Nova,
All right,
I have to handle all this on my own today. Okay, so guys, we are here with Mr. Liereyy that is gonna be with Liereyy.
Hello?
Or hello, but I don't see Liereyy, by the way.
Me neither.
But I see you, Mr. Liereyy. Liereyy, are you here? There you go. Okay, let's go.
Hello, everyone. Yes, and welcome to this interview with Liereyy. Sorry, I was put a little off guard there because Liereyy, you just cleaned up, dude, and we were halfway through a conversation about maybe Jordan is back, and it turns out he was not. Congratulations on the 3-0 sweep, and congratulations on third place, 6K for you, mate. Probably not the result you wanted from the weekend, but well done all the same. How are you feeling about it?
Thank you. Obviously, I can't really be happy about the situation all around, right? Obviously, my goal was to defend the title, and obviously, my performance today was obviously better than yesterday, but I'm still disappointed with my result in the end, even though I just played pretty well. But yeah, still feeling a bit sad about yesterday, especially now that I played better than yesterday, I would say, and would have had better chances if I played like that yesterday. But it is what it is.
Well, I wanted to ask you about that as well, because, today we saw just clinical, classical Liereyy coming out, all aggression, all offense, no defense. What was missing yesterday when you played against Vinch? What was the spanner in the works that saw you go down 4-1 there? Was there a difference between yesterday and today for you?
Well, obviously Jordan and Winchester are different players, right? Winchester is more aggressive, Jordan is more defensive, and I would say it was a combination between he simply played better, he understood the meta better, and also some unfortunate matchups and maps. But he definitely deserved the win yesterday, and yeah, he put me in a lot of pressure. And I didn't really play bad yesterday. It wasn't my best, but I don't feel like I did any crucial mistakes. But yeah, he just simply was better yesterday. That's all there is to it.
Well, I want to ask you, before we move on to talking about the game that we've had against Jordan, I just want to ask you, just for your take on Vinch at the moment. He seems untouchable. He's knocked some of the best players in the world out of this tournament, including you. I mean, what are your expectations for the match we're about to see with him and Viper? Vinch seems just in incredible form.
It's going to be a banger, I believe. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. I want to watch some of it. Two styles clash into each other, right? One more aggressive, one more defensive, one more macro orientated from Viper, and one more micro and aggressive orientated from Winchester. And I think it should be a close one either way. The way Winchester has played this tournament so far makes me think it's almost even, I would say. I think it can go either way if he plays like this, like he played the other days. It's hard to predict, but it's gonna depend a lot on the draft and the Civ matchups and all those small things as well.
I mean, we're all looking forward to watching it. It's coming up very shortly. But for now, let's turn back to the games you've just played against Jordan. You described Jordan as a defensive player, right? More defensive, at least, than Vinch. What are some of the things that you do as a very famously aggressive player when you're playing against someone like Jordan to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be playing a bit slower? What are the ways that you punish someone who's trying to play defensively?
Well, the good thing about being aggressive is that your opponent never knows what's gonna happen, right? He's gonna stay behind his walls or safely, gonna boom up, and either you can go all in or you can boom even harder than him. So he kind of has to guess in most cases, unless he explores. But in most cases, you're just gonna have a mental edge, right? A mind game edge in that case, and then it's usually either go all in, like I did in the Indian game with 4 stables, or just boom up and maybe go fast in, but then go all in, like I did in the last game. So it's kind of harder to play defensive, but in the same way, when you fight, it's also an advantage because obviously the defender always has an advantage. When you, for example, defend with a mangonel, you always know when you want to fight, when you want to engage. While if you're the aggressor, you kind of have to constantly focus on your aggressive situation, right? So it has pros and cons, but I feel like being the aggressor is still. It depends, honestly. It's a hard question. I would say mainly you're punished by playing either full aggressive or full defensive.
It sounds like just from a stylistic point of view, you enjoy being in the driver's seat, right? You enjoy having the momentum, being the proactive player rather than the reactive player, and kind of bamboozling people. We saw, I mean, I want to ask you about the light cav. You know, we don't often see this in the Castle Age, but we saw them really do some work during one of those matches. Is this an example of you trying to be a little unorthodox, unpredictable, or doing something that, again, your opponent may not expect?
I mean, that's the beauty of being aggressive, right? Most players know my playstyle, they know what's coming. They just don't know when it's coming, right? One time it's going to come in Feudal Age, like in the first game. Then it's going to come in Castle Age, like in the second game. And then it's going to come in Imp, like in the third game. So, that's something you can keep in mind as well. If you know your opponent knows how you play, you can also play around that, right? So it's kind of like a double mind game. So I like that kind of. I like to mind game out people. So, yeah.
Well, look, it was a joy to watch you play, and even if you didn't make it all the way to the final, Liereyy, congratulations nonetheless on your third place spot here. $6,000 in the back pocket, not too bad. Liereyy, congratulations. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.